welcome back to another edition of Boxing Algarete. Alright, so there's been a few statements made by Keith Thurman. Kind of wanted to talk about those statements and get your guys' thoughts on what you guys think about that. So basically, Keith is basically telling whoever wants to listen that he beat Porter in a more convincingly manner than Spence did. Basically, all he's going off of is because he had a unanimous decision over Porter, and Spence got a split decision. Anybody who knows boxing knows that the judges' decision don't mean shit. At the end of the day, there's one winner, there's one loser. So these judges most of the time don't have the greatest experience when it comes to judging these fights. Personally, I felt like in this fight, the judges did a pretty good job. Now in Thurman's fight with Porter, I don't think the job was done because personally, I had Porter beating Thurman. So that's my opinion. I thought Porter did more to deserve the win that night, but that was just my opinion. So he basically goes on to say that he beat him more easily in a smoother fashion. That leads him to believe that he could beat Spence. I guess because of the whole triangle effect. He also goes on to say that Danny Garcia cracks harder than Porter does, so he feels that a fight between Spence and Spence and Garcia will be a good one because of Garcia's power. So it's kind of funny. He keeps he's over here matchmaking and saying that he did a better job with Porter, but still doesn't want to step in the ring with Keith. Oh, his excuse is, because he's out, on a surgery or whatever. Okay, well then if you're out on a surgery, then maybe you shouldn't be talking shit. Maybe you should keep those stupid ass comments to yourself. Maybe you should just give Spence the credit he deserves for the win and keep your fucking mouth shut. Nobody really gives a fuck if you feel that you won more convincingly. I'll go back to what Vin Diesel said. It doesn't matter if you win by an inch or by a mile. A win's a win. So fuck all that. Just stop talking shit, yo. You ain't finna fight him, and you're not finna fight him when you come back either. So we all know this. You avoided him, you ducked him before, you're gonna keep on ducking him. He goes on to say that Danny Garcia must have seen something in Spence's arsenal that made him believe that now that he could beat him. So that's why he stepped in the ring and asked for the fight. Personally, I think it's like I told you guys before. I think that this is all set up by Al Heyman. I think this is all planned and staged. I think Spence already knew Danny was coming up after the win. I think Porter knew, that Danny was coming up regardless, maybe for a rematch or whatever the case. But I think that was all planned out. I think they're doing a little mini tournament. Like I said, Manny is gonna face Mikey. Danny's gonna face Arrow, and I think they're all just winners are all gonna meet up at the end of the year. And who knows, maybe even the losers might meet up at the end of the year as well. So that's personally my plan. I think that's basically the plan that Al Heyman has laid out for these guys. And it's a great plan, having all the best welterweights fight. That's pretty much what I got right now on that aspect. Like I said, just leave me your thoughts on what you guys think of Thurman, and if you guys felt that he did a better job against Porter than Errol Spence. Like I said, hit the like button, subscribe, and peace.